Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack, man. We tapped in, y'all. We are tapped in. We are tapped in. We are tapped in. And did I say we are tapped in? Make sure you, man, y'all go ahead and tap into the video. We going to make some good little content. And I just want to touch on something today, people. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. Hold up. Top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. We tapped in, y'all. We tapped in. We tapped in. We tapped in. We are tapped in, y'all. Stay tapped in, man. We gonna pull up this video. Top of it, top of it. Who we got up in here? I got 16 people in here, man. Top of it, top of it. Welcome to the channel. And this video, don't be shocked by the title. We're not here to drag Floyd Mayweather. I'm just here to give y'all a little bit of financial help for those of y'all who be in my channel. So just sit tight. I'm gonna share this screen. Let me know where y'all from, man. We out of Las Vegas, and at the 10-minute mark, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it for real, for real. Trust me, we're gonna get into it, people. What's up, Angela Brown? Thank you for that super chat, mama. Where you from, Angela? Where you from? Where you from? Yay, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Angela Brown. Thank you. Hold on, let me hit my banner. Boom, boom. There you go. If you guys want to donate to the channel, there's the cash app down below. And yeah, I appreciate everything you guys bring to the channel. And I'm going to show you guys a video, St. Louis. Salute, people. This ain't a video to drag Floyd Mayweather at all. I just want y'all to know that. What's up, Marcus? This is not a video to drag Floyd Mayweather. I'm just going to, I give, Illuminati, man. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that super chat, Illuminati. No, illumine growing lightened. Illumine growing lightened. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but thank you for that super chat, brother. I appreciate you. And you know what? I love your city. I love your state, Georgia. Just to kind of show y'all something. Where's my phone? To show you something. Let me show you how I really feel about. Let me show you guys how I really feel about Georgia. Let me show you something. I went all the way to Georgia. I went all the way to Atlanta to climb Stone Mountain so I could watch the sun come up. Give me a second, y'all. I like to share with y'all. Hold up. One of the most beautiful things I ever saw. Check this out. Hold up.
I got you. Sunrise.
That's me in Stone Mountain. You see what it says Stone Mountain, right?
The moon is still up there, but it said that the sun is going to rise at 7:11. It's time to get up, man. It's time to give thanks to everybody waking up today. Give thanks for what God has done for you. Give thanks for what God has put you through. Give thanks to those around you, man. You know, it's not every day, man. You can just sit on top of a mountain, man, in a whole nother place and watch the sun come over the water. But it's a beautiful thing, man. And you can't relive this stuff. You can't buy it. You can't pay for it. You can't package it up. God is good, and that's truly one of the most amazing things that He did every day is make that sun rise and make that moon come up. Can you dig it? Other than this, man, this one Stack signing out, man. I love y'all.
See, man, I'm a real person who do real things, man. How many people y'all know go all the way to another state just to climb a mountain and watch the sunrise? I do. Yeah, I went, that trip right there. I specifically went to Atlanta just so I could climb Stone Mountain and watch the sunrise. But I did that, baby. I am not a bucket. Hey, I am a bucket list. You dig? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this video right for y'all, and we're gonna get into it. Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Wow. Boom, boom. Give me a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. Give me a second, guys. So today what we're gonna be talking about is we're talking about finances. And guys, I hope the light ain't too much because I don't plan on being here that long. And guys, tomorrow, I mean on the 7th, just so you know, the 7th, 2 days from now, I am doing a live at 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 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It costs you $25 to be in this live. And in this live, I am going to show you how to properly structure your LLC in 1 week, in 7 days. It's only going to be one live, but I'm going to show you how to properly set up your LLC from start to finish so that you can get funded for the things you need. And that's what my live is going to be about. But it's going to cost you $25, man. You got to hit my Cash App if you're interested in that. My banner's going below. It has my Cash App. It has my email address. No, it has my business number. It has my Cash App. Do not send a Cash App until you have contacted me on my business number to let me know that you want to be a part of it. And then what I will do after you send your Cash App and you give me your email address, I'm going to send you a link and we gonna get into it because it is my duty. I want y'all to know. And guys, do me a favor, get them likes up for me, please. I don't, get the likes up for me. Always hit the like button when you come here. I respectfully ask that because it's my purpose, and I just like to keep it 1,000. I want y'all to learn how to get the bank's money. I want to teach you guys how to get the bank's money and stop using your own damn money and elevate. So I want to teach y'all how to get as much of the bank's money as possible. So we ain't got to be working these 9 to 5s because your boss is never going to pay you enough money to live up in their neighborhood. Your boss is never going to give you enough money to drive the car that he drive. And it's about using the bank's money. And if you know how to move and groove and maneuver in this financial world, hey man, you can learn how to make some money without having nothing at all. All you need is a good credit score. So that's what this, so my page, if y'all new to my live people, my niche is real crazy, man. Because I'm ex-law enforcement from age 17 to 30. Then man, I was a hell of a hustler in the streets. And I've been delivered by Lord Jesus Christ for the last 9 years. And God is good all the time. Can I get an amen? But hey man, financial literacy is a must. So when y'all see my videos, I don't make videos about finances, my videos. So it'll throw you off. See, I come in here and I leave these videos for my people, these lives, something that's going to help somebody. If I'm going to spend my time talking live to y'all, it's going to be to benefit you in a great way. So make sure you tap in with a consultation because guys, I give consultations and I can guarantee you or your money back that if when you get on this phone with me and you get on this FaceTime or we video chat, I can guarantee you whatever your financial situation is and whatever it is you hoping to achieve, I can help you get there. Word is bond. So that's my job, is to help y'all get as much money as possible and learn this credit game, business credit, how to structure your LLC, how to structure your trusts, how to not pay taxes, how to get the car you want, how to get the house you want. I'm not going to do it for you, but I'll show you how to do it. That way you can show your kids how to do it and maybe show somebody else. And if you want to charge somebody down the road, that's on you. But give me 1 second, man. Let me share my screen with you guys. Give me 1 second, people. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Mm-hmm. All right. Can everybody see the screen? If everybody can get a screen, can see the screen, throw a 7 up for me, people. Yeah, Keisha, nah, we just do this, man. I'm just very passionate about what I do. What's up, Misfits all day? I'm just very passionate and I'm happy, man. I'll be on a natural high. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I like doing this stuff. Terry Less, man, I could change that, man. I know how to get it back. I know how to get you out of bankruptcy and all that good stuff. Y'all can see the screen? Okay, y'all. We at the 10-minute mark. So let me kind of make this quick because I don't want this to be a really long live. All in all, I'm going to show you some things that's going on with Floyd Mayweather. And why am I qualified to speak on that? Because, yeah, I don't personally, yeah, have I personally met him? Many, many times. Many, many times. Do I know it? Do I know the child of his mother, of 3 of his kids that was deleted while he was out of the country? Yeah, personally knew this lady. Matter of fact, him and my best friend had problems because they were sleeping with the same women from time to time. So we go way back. Do I know a lot of the money team business? Yeah. Do I know a lot of things about his business? Yeah. Do I know about his domestic violences and how he ran his first baby mom over with his Ferrari, his yellow Ferrari? Yeah, because I was a cop at the time. So what I'm saying is, yeah, Memphis. So what I'm saying is I'm trying to use him as an example of why you need to have your finance in order. And I want to show you everything that glitters ain't gold. So let me play this video for you guys. Hold up.
Is going broke, is in a tremendous amount of debt, and is having financial hardships, and is forced to continue fighting in retirement.
Just listen.
Despite making dang near $1 billion from prize fighting. You know, it's interesting. Floyd Mayweather
share this
has
live,
built
people.
his entire
Share
career on the persona of Money Mayweather. You know, he was Pretty Boy Floyd for a period of time, and then he became Money Mayweather, and that was a whole nother period of marketing. And 50 Cent has called this. He has said this repeatedly over the years. Floyd Mayweather is going broke. And for years, people just called him a hater. Oh, 50 a hater. It's similar to the Diddy situation. 50 would say things about Diddy, and then people would just say, oh, 50 just a hater. 50 just this and 50 just that. But it seemed like everybody that 50 Cent called out, at some point, it comes to pass. I mean, in the famous words of Kanye West,
sometimes it's not that I'm not right. Wait for it. Watch, I got a good one. Here we go. Sometimes I'm just not right now.
So you regret buying Bitcoin when in fact you could have gotten in on the next Solana for 50 cents.
That's 50 Cent, man. Sometimes it's not that he's not right. It's just that he's not right now. And
okay, God, let me give you a little backstory here. Let me get a little backstory. 50 Cent and Floyd, we used to hang out real tough back in the day out here in Vegas. And see, when you look at Mayweather Promotions, Mayweather Promotions is just a Mayweather's promotion. So you know, anybody with real financial backing, like say you take Bill Gates, right? You take Elon Musk. You have people behind them saying, "Oh yeah, I'm Bill Gates' financial advisor, and he's worth X amount of dollars." Yeah, I'm Elon Musk's financial advisor. He worth a lot of money. So I want you to realize, and like I said, we're not knocking Floyd in any type of way. I'm using him as an example. See, the thing is, Floyd had made over $1 billion, but he don't have money like you would think. See, he may be rich in assets, but he's really going broke in a big way. Because I'm gonna tell you something. For those of y'all who keep up with boxing, if you remember the very first time that Floyd retired, I'm going to tell you something personal that happened with Floyd. This is something personal, and this applies to everybody in here. Floyd got caught up in a Ponzi scheme, y'all, when Floyd first retired. You know, Vegas is small. I'm born and raised in Las Vegas. That's where I currently live. We all move and groove in the same circles. You dig? Now, Floyd's whole thing was he got caught up in a Ponzi scheme. A man came to him and told him, they said, look, if you give me $7 million, I'm going to turn it into I'm gonna turn it into $70 million for you. And he did that. Okay. Then the next thing, the man came to Floyd and said, hey, you give me 70 million and I'm gonna turn it into 700 million. And what he did was he ran off of Floyd's money. So some people, some friends of mine that was close to his camp had been told me 6 months before Floyd came back to box. He said, Floyd is going to come out of retirement and start boxing. And I said, no, he ain't. He said, yeah, he owed the IRS like 25 million in taxes. He's not paying any of his people. Floyd is notorious for not even paying his people, you know, and so he came back to box. And so right now, as we speak, Floyd is doing exhibition matches. I don't know if y'all keep up with this. Floyd is doing a bunch of exhibition matches all over the world at 48. I'm 49, right? Floyd is doing these exhibition matches because he needs money. He has taken loans out on some of his houses. Guys, if y'all remember about a year ago when Floyd was detained in Dubai, throw a 7 up for me. If y'all remember when Floyd was detained in Dubai about a year ago, throw a 7 up for me. I want to explain that and explain to you why having your finances in order is so important, and you know, and why you need to get your stuff in order too. Throw a 7 up for me, guys, please. And we're gonna get on with the video. I ain't gonna talk too much, but I just want to break it down for those who don't know, and smash the like button when you come here, please. Okay, y'all remember that. Okay, now, before I start the video, Floyd was stuck in Dubai because if I don't know if y'all have ever been to Dubai, but guys, it's illegal to even be in debt in Dubai. It is against the law to be in debt in Dubai. It's damn near illegal to curse. So in Dubai, what Floyd did was, and Floyd has a lot of this going on. Floyd had a $1.5 million piece of jewelry made, and he didn't pay for it. So they held him over there until he paid that money. And you thinking to yourself, man, it's only 1.5 million. Well, the thing is, right now, they're trying to repossess his strip club out here in Las Vegas for only $52,000 in back taxes. Floyd has not paid Jake Paul out of Jake Paul's own mouth $3 million from their fight. Floyd owes everybody some money. Gervonta Davis says Floyd owes him $34 million. And another thing, what Floyd does is, and like I says, no knock against Floyd, this is what they do for the rich people. When you're rich, you can go into a store and say, man, give me that Rolex. I'm going to pay for it later. He has so much unpaid debt. Boom, hold up. There we go. Justin, let me pin that comment. They never want to pay for anything, and Floyd is one of these people. So just like Diddy doing what he did, it has come back to bite Floyd in the ass because these people want their money. Then I'm gonna let y'all watch some more of this video. Then I'm gonna get into the real estate.
He's been saying this about Floyd Mayweather for years, man. And I remember watching an interview when 50 was on Hot 97. And this is what he had to say back then about Floyd Mayweather going broke.
You think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money?
It took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local host,
which is
in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
This is a crazy statement back then because you like, what? Floyd just got all this money. He just did this. He just did that. But now the reports is coming out, and when you look at it, like 50 saying he's going to be at the local hosting, or he's going to be doing exhibition fights, or he's going to be doing this and that. And then yesterday a report came out that Floyd asked Terrence Crawford to do an exhibition match for him, and he's looking to fight Manny Pacquiao again in an exhibition match. And we know Manny Pacquiao has notoriously given all his money away to his country down there in the Philippines. So Manny Pacquiao has fought for the money and they've had similar things that they've said about him, like, hey, Manny Pacquiao out there hurting. That's been reported too, but his because they say that he's been too giving. Like, bro, you've given way too much to charity. With Floyd, I don't know what the situation is, but the report came out that he wanted to fight Terrence Crawford, and so Terrence Crawford had to respond to this. And the article from Boxing News says Mayweather famously retired undefeated, obviously because of his 50-0 record, and while he's remained relatively active on the exhibition circuit, he recently revealed that a professional return to the sport is on the table. Now, Floyd Mayweather is 48 years old right now. The article says, with that in mind, Terrence Crawford, Bud Crawford, asked if he will return for that spectacle. And then he gave the fans an answer. He said, nah, man, Floyd is old. Floyd is done. Mayweather may look to pursue a rematch with Manny Pacquiao, right? And Manny Pacquiao made a pro comeback last year.
Okay, guys. Okay, I got to stop it right there. You can see that lets you know Floyd's financial situation and why it's so important that you need to have your finance in order. And once you get to a point, ask the right people to help you manage your finances. Because living a certain lifestyle, see, what y'all don't know about Floyd is he not only has one private jet, he has two. See, because in his other private jet, his security team goes with him everywhere. And to be a part of his security team, not only do you have to be a certain height and weight, but you have to have a specialty in some type of martial art or type of combat. So due to weight restrictions, everywhere he goes, he's flying two private jets. That's a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? And when he's doing these exhibition fights, guys, Floyd has made over $1 billion right now. And if you guys don't know this, Big Meech has been living in Floyd Mayweather's Miami mansion that costs $30,000 a month for free since he's gotten out of prison. Okay. Floyd Mayweather has had to take mortgages out on mansion out here in Vegas, mansion in Cali, the mansion in Miami. He is losing money. He is in debt up to his neck. So yeah, he got more money than me. I'm not pocket watching in any type of way. But what I'm saying is he is making very bad decisions with his money. And that's what I don't want you guys to do. Learn how to move your money through a bag. Learn how to move with the money you got. Guys, I told you in a video, if you had $5,000, I told you how to turn it into $200,000 if your credit is right. Financial literacy is big. And somebody like Floyd, guys, good dude, my favorite boxer, but he is not the smartest person in the world. He's not. See, he shows all that cash, but he owes a lot of money, people. He owes a lot of money. Keep that. And I'm gonna get on the real estate thing later on of how he played everybody. And I don't know about you, Floyd, if you want to these 20 million, just fight Jake Paul. You feel no. He fought Jake Paul. Jake Paul, look, Floyd owes Jake Paul. Floyd owes Jake Paul $3 million right now. Justin, what is you talking about? Floyd owe that man $3 million right now. He owes that. And I could find a video and show you where Floyd says, well, he'll just have to wait for his money. Man, break him off if you got all that money. What I'm saying is he got the jury, he got to this, but I'm going to get to something because I don't believe in lying to y'all. Y'all know my history, man. Ex-police officer, detective, damn near went to prison for 4 to 10 years, caught a felony, was a hell of a hustler in the street, man, because I know what I shouldn't do and got delivered by God. It ain't nothing you gonna tell me about me that's gonna surprise anybody. I live my truth every day, and I hope, but other people don't want to live their truth. But what I'm saying is this man owes people money, and he got a lot of karma coming back. Guys, y'all don't know how many deletions that man have gotten away with. You don't know how many people that been at, and he didn't got away with it because somebody else took the fall. You don't know how many women he didn't put them, and a lot of it is karma. But one thing, guys, I respect you guys like family. And number one, the last thing I want to do is get on here and tell y'all a damn lie. And so with him lying about his real estate deal, he really lost favor with me. But y'all gonna hear more about it in this video. Let me let the video play.
with Mario Barrios, and he said it's an option, and talks are ongoing with him and Mayweather to fight again. I don't know that nobody wants to see that. Bud Crawford did say it'd be a good chess match. Floyd is one of the greatest at playing chess, so it'd be a game of who's going to outthink who. But he said that he's not going to do it because Floyd is old. He was on the stream. Bud Crawford was on the stream with Aiden Ross. And he said, you know what? I got too much respect for Floyd. He's a legend. We need to start letting our legends be legends and respect the fact that they've done what they've done. This is all pointing back to what 50 said originally, which is like, hey, man, you know, he got to fight. He needs the money. He got to show up at these club hostings. He got to do these different things because he needs the money. The article that has reported that Money with Mayweather is losing all his money is Business Insider. Very credible source. They're not going to post nothing for no reason. So they broke down pretty much everything that he's going through. And the article says it was a typical scene for anyone familiar with the Lux life that Floyd Mayweather flaunts on social media. The 48-year-old former boxing champion is sitting in the cabin of a private jet, counting a heap of $100 bills and talking about the envy that gets directed at him. He said, continue to hate. Mayweather said in the video, as he piled the stacks of cash into a clear plastic bag, he said, you know, people only talk about winners. I'm a winner, so continue to talk. He said, Money Mayweather, quote, as he calls himself, he said, the article says, was indeed a winner in the ring, ending his pro career in 2017 with a 50-0 record. He scored more than $1 billion in boxing paydays. He made more than $1 billion, man. Crazy. And it made him the 10th highest paid athlete of all time and the highest paid boxer of all time for sure. Says since his retirement, he fashioned himself as a business mogul whose successes keep him in Bugatti sports cars, Richard Mille watches, Gucci clothing, opulent mansion.
Now, guys, I got to stop the video right there to let y'all know something, guys. Now, if you are aware that Floyd Mayweather has 3 Bugattis, throw a 7 up in the air. Let me give you some game. If you are aware that Floyd Mayweather Ben had 3 Bugattis, throw a 7 up. Let me drop y'all some game about that real quick, because this is going to go with what I have posted with my boy Justin Q4W6D. Throw that 7 up. If you're aware of that, let me try to put y'all up on game, because like I say, everything that you see ain't what you see. And I'm not here to drag him. I'm just here to tell y'all about finances. He got them. So check this out. He didn't buy them. MGM gave him those Bugattis. When he had a contract with the MGM for his fights, MGM bought him all 3 of those Bugattis. He didn't buy it. Hey, Marcus, it is 5 miles. I did that walk too, Brody. I did that walk too. It's exactly 5 miles. When I'm in your city, I'm staying in West Midtown, Brody. I'm staying in West Midtown when I'm in your city. Just to let you know, I know where I'll be at. I'm always in West Midtown in some high rises. But yeah, MGM bought him 3 Bugattis. So that didn't come out of his pocket. A lot of things you see these rich people get, they give it to him for free, or they owe money, like Floyd. Floyd was detained in Dubai for not paying for some jewelry. Right now here in America, he has multiple lawsuits from these jewelers for not paying them their money. He has multiple lawsuits. Right now, he has a strip club. I think it's called the Dollhouse. I don't go to strip clubs, but right now, as we speak, he is about to lose that property over $52,000 in back taxes. This man got a problem paying his taxes, y'all. This is why I'm telling y'all to be financial literate, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't know how to manage it, and make sure y'all stay to the end, because I'm really finna drop the T on how he told that lie about owning over 100 buildings on Park Avenue. The video's gonna hit on that, and I'm gonna drop y'all some tea on that, man. Hold up.
He said, I'm financially set. This is Floyd Mayweather saying this. I'm financially set, and I want to let everybody know this. Why? I just don't understand why you got to let everybody know that. Just be financially set, bro. He said, and I want to let everybody know this in 2021. He said, quote, every property I have is paid for. My jet is paid for. All my cars are paid for. I own billion-dollar buildings. Everything is no longer paid for, according to the article. Mayweather took out millions in mortgages on his homes last year. So now he got loans on his homes. Like your houses are not paid for anymore. Once you take out those mortgages on your homes, you already know, some of you guys know, now you owe. Said a Business Insider review shows he also faced a string of lawsuits and liens that say he owes money for a Mercedes G-Wagon, jet fuel, and garbage collection at his Las Vegas mansion. At the same time, he's trumpeted a major entry into big league commercial real estate. Now, this is the part where it gets a little bit interesting because Floyd has had this real estate portfolio that he's bragged about and that it's been reported that it was like big moves. Like, oh, great for Floyd. He's doing good things. He's doing right things with his money. He's investing his money. He's not just spending it, right? And sometimes, like 50 said, you get caught in the cycle of work, spend the money. That's all of us, right? I get the money, I work, I go to work, I get paid on Friday, I get my check, I spend my check. I go back to work, I get paid on Friday, I get my check, I spend my check. Floyd, according to 50 Cent, have been doing the same thing. It's just at a higher level, right? For the people that would criticize him and say negative things. I mean, y'all do the same thing. So it says starting in the fall of 2024, Mayweather talked up a spending blitz on commercial property in New York through his newly formed real estate firm. Splashy moves that earned him a feature spot in a prominent real estate conference session. Titled Real Estate Knockout. Listen. The big talk doesn't always end in big deals, according to Business Insider. Mayweather's social media last year promoted an article that reported he had made a deal to invest $100 million in a portfolio of Manhattan luxury high-rise apartment towers. Okay. People with the knowledge of the investment said that Mayweather put in a nominal sum late last year, but did not invest further, and his initial equity in the deal was later absorbed by the partners, leaving him with no stake.
Okay, guys, now this is the part right here that burns me up. Like I said, I'm not adding up nobody money. I'm not pocket watching. This is why I just don't like being lied to, and this is why I do social media, to tell the truth. Here's the thing. Floyd never bought any properties on Park Avenue because guess what? Stephen A. Smith showed months ago that those properties that he said he owned, the deed had not been transferred in over 12 or 15 years, which means that property was sold 12 or 15 years ago. He had not bought any of these properties on Park Avenue like he said he had. See, Floyd says that he has all of this financing. What I'm telling you, he's a man that had a couple dollars that did not invest his money properly. Now, one of the smartest things he did, I don't know if you guys knew this. But when Floyd came back out of retirement, Floyd always fought on the same 2 days out here in Vegas. I'm born and raised in Vegas. Like I said, I know the dude. He fought on the same 2 days. He always fought on Cinco de Mayo weekend, and he fought on the Mexican Independence Day. What's up, Purple? He fought on those 2 days, and I'm going to tell you why he fought on those 2 days. If you go look at his career, his last 12 to 14 fights were on those same days of the year. This is why Floyd got smart. See, if anybody was a hustler, man, you already know. If you put your money up, right? If you put your money up, you're going to get a bigger bag. So what Floyd started doing, which was really, really smart, that's when he was dealing with Warren Buffett. Floyd started promoting his own fights, which was smart. He put the money up for the fights because that way, if nobody showed up for the fight, he lost everything. But since everybody would be in Vegas for those particular days to watch him lose, I don't know if you realize this, but Floyd was handpicking his opponents, right? He was promoting his own fights. He was paying the other fighters out of his purse, which was a smart thing to do because by putting up the money, that means Floyd gets a piece of all the pay-per-view. He gets a piece of every hot dog sold. He get a piece of every t-shirt. He gets a piece of everything because he started promoting his own fights. So like I said, I'm not knocking Floyd on this video. I'm trying to tell you guys to have more financial literacy so you don't end up like him. Because do you guys realize? Let me tell you something. Do you realize and that's my favorite boxer, but do you realize that man only had one endorsement throughout his whole career? He endorsed Reebok for a very short period of time. He only had one endorsement. He wasn't the best reader. He's not that smart. He's not that smart. And I'm gonna tell you who the person who put him up on game was Jay Prince. Jay Prince. When Jay Prince started managing him, that's who put him up on game and told him that when Floyd came out that time was like, I ain't fighting for slave wages for that 16 million. That was Jay Prince that told him to do that, y'all. And then he leveled up. But if you don't know what the purpose of this video is, if you don't know what to do with your money when you get it, it's not doing you any good. Yeah, he flies on the private jet everywhere. Yeah, he got all the chunky jewelry, but he ain't paying that type of money for that jewelry. You owe people money. See, yeah, he can show you stacks of money. He can show you that. He can show you the houses. But see, if you knew more about trusts, and offshore accounts and LLCs and how to build them properly, like I give on my channel, in my consultations, in my lives, guess what? You can go own you a big ass mansion too. It is an asset. If you get on my channel, I'll show you how to get a certain type of life insurance and add that to a specific type of trust. And now you can borrow against that life insurance and you can make investments into whatever you want. Even if you was a hustler, you could take them investments and invest them into work if you want to, into packs if you want to. Guys, I can show you how to access $1 million in less than a month for you to invest or do whatever you want to do with it. Oh yeah, I got that kind of game. But see, this is where these trust fund babies come from. And I'm so passionate about this, man, because no, I don't leave videos about this on my regular videos, but on my lives, that's what I talk about is finances, how to get the bag from these damn banks. Guys, I just left get me another bank account from Bank of America. Top 3 banks you should have an account at: Bank of America, Chase, and Navy Federal. Fuck Wells Fargo. Off the rip. You got to know how to get this bank money. But the thing is, if you was to get a loan for $50,000, half of you wouldn't even really know what to do with it. Real shit. Yeah. He still has real estate. He has real estate, but he's been taking loans out against all his real estate that was all. See, Floyd stunt a lot. He stunts a lot. Even the cars he get, he don't pay cash for them cars. He get the cars from the same person. He leases them. And see, what you guys don't understand is, let me give y'all some game. Guys, if you want me to give you some game real quick about all of Floyd's cars, throw a 7 up, and I'm going to open the door to a lot of stuff and tell you how he get those cars for free. He ain't even paying for them cars. And how you can get those cars for free too. If you want to know that, throw a 7 up, man. I'm gonna give y'all a gem. Normally I do this in my consultations. I'm gonna tell you how. 7 sevens across the board. Guys, get the likes up. I don't know how many likes I got, but do me a favor. Like the content, people. Like the content, people. So here's the thing. See, when you're somebody like Floyd or even you, I want you guys to know. I want you guys to know you can do this too. None of this shit is above your pay grade. You can do what Floyd is doing too. And that is when you have a business, a LLC structured properly, any vehicle that weighs over 5,500 pounds, when you get that on your business, like them big Rolls Royces, they over 5,500 pounds. Any vehicle over 5,500 pounds, guess what? That counts as a liability. That counts as a loss for your taxes. You claim that as a loss on your taxes, so you get the vehicle for free. At the end of the year, you don't pay for it. It counts as a loss, so you're getting the vehicle for free because it weighs over 5,500 pounds. That's game. Let me get into the rest of this video, y'all. Man, I got off track.
Wow. So he put the money up.
It's only a few minutes left.
But he got diluted. The portfolio of buildings was eventually spun off into a publicly traded entity. Wow. So it sounds like he put his money into a fund. Try to explain this to you. This is what it sounds like to me. So you can put your money into, I don't know if you guys know anything about these real estate funds that you can put your money into. You get some money, somebody's going to approach you at some point and say, hey, you're rich. If we pull our money together and you put your money into a REIT, or if you put your money into one of these real estate funds, then or one of these mutual funds, we could all get together and buy these buildings. And so I don't know if that's what happened with Floyd, but it sounds like it. Like some rich people approached him, said, hey, if you put $100 million into this, or if you put $20 million into this, you're going to live for the rest of your life. And then they continue to approach people doing that, which means the company got diluted. And then they went public. They became a public traded entity, which means anybody in the public can invest in it. So essentially it's like you own stock, but the more shares that they create, the less your investment becomes worth. And so that's what it sounds like happened. And so now Floyd, they had so many investors, Floyd Mayweather being one of them, but now they got so many investors that Floyd's investment, it didn't pay the dividend. It didn't pay back the way. He's not going to get the same return on it as if there was less investors. Like the less investors, the better, because it's less pieces of the pie to split, right? When it goes public, it's like now it's 100,000, 200,000 investors. Like, well, what you put in wasn't thanks for the money, but we kept selling equity, bro. In February, Mayweather, the article says, also said he bought a portfolio of rent-regulated apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan for $402 million, declaring that all the buildings belong to him. I don't have no partners. Okay. So maybe that was the reason that he went and did that, because it's like, bro, I got diluted so bad on my last deal, I'm not doing no partners on this one. So he said he spent $402 million on those buildings. Business Insider previously reported there were no property records showing an outright or a majority sale. Okay. So Business Insider has been following this for a while. Said, meanwhile, in the last 18 months, 2 of Mayweather's commercial properties have been foreclosed. He is at risk of losing a Las Vegas building that houses his strip club girl collection, over $52,000 in taxes and penalties. So he gonna lose his strip club over $52,000. That don't sound right. Mayweather's been accused in lawsuits of failing to pay for millions of dollars of luxury items, including watches and high-end jewelry. And these are allegations that he has disputed. Says Mayweather has been pursued by creditors over Air Mayweather, the Gulfstream jet that's been one of the symbols of his mega wealth. See, here's where it gets, creditors coming after you for your jet. And I mean, these are rich problems, man. These are rich problems. These are like, nobody's going to feel bad for you. That's for sure. But it is interesting information. Said that in December, FAA records showed he had sold the plane, and he sold his mansions in Beverly Hills in Miami to two of his real estate partners. That's what you're supposed to do when you need the money. That's what you got the asset for, right? Said Business Insider reviewed hundreds of pages of public records and interviewed dozens of current and former friends and business associates about Mayweather's finances and his team. So they doing a deep dive. Said, quote, he doesn't seem to have the guardrails that were in place previously. The Las Vegas attorney who represented Mayweather during his professional fighting career told Business Insider.
I've had these implants for about 3 years now. I got them done in
Okay, guys, that was it. That's the video. So what I'm telling you guys is, man, it wasn't so, like I said, I'm not dragging Floyd, but what I'm telling you is you need to have your own financial literacy, guys, and know how to move your money and make your money move. Guys, at the bottom, at that bottom banner right there, that is my Cash App. That is my business number. If anybody would like a consultation, if anybody would like a consultation, one-on-one consultation, you can hit that number up right there. Text me. Guys, fitness, finance, life coach, definitely business. Everything is purely confidential. On the financial tip, man, I'm very good at what I do. Depending on where your credit is at, I'm not going to do it for you, but you definitely should get at least minimum hour consultation, people, because whatever your financial situation is, I will not only show you how to go about fixing your credit, I will show you going to go and show you how to add credit to boost your credit score quickly. And I'll show you how to properly structure your LLC and get yourself funded for the things you want. And if you really want to get deeper, I definitely can show you how to build yourself a trust. So that way, see, when you have a trust, that's a whole nother video, but a trust will make sure that it puts you in a different kind of tax bracket. If you ever heard the term own nothing but control everything, that's when you're dealing with a trust, because you're going to be the trustee that you control the trust, and the trust owns the LLC and it owns the bank account. That means that you don't pay any tax. You don't pay taxes on that. So any asset that is connected to your trust, and you don't pay taxes on these things. So if you have a house, you should have a trust. If you got cars and jewelry, you should have a trust. All these things should be transferred to your trust, not only for probate reasons, not only for privacy reasons, but because you can borrow against any assets that is in your trust, you should borrow against it. Like, there's no way that Floyd Mayweather should be broke. What Floyd Mayweather should have done is taken all of his money and transferred everything into his trust. This is what rich people do, y'all, and you can do it too. You only need $1 to make your trust real, because when you make it, you have to have an asset to it. Didn't say what the asset is. The asset could be $1, and you move all your assets over there, and you can use your trust as a means to make income. As I stated earlier in this video, financial literacy, man. Guys, like I said, I was a hustler. Statute of limitations is up on that shit. But let me tell you, man, I moved 100 keys of crystal a week. That's 100 keys. 100 keys. That's 200 P's a week. Crystal. Hard, soft, the pill, all that. I did all that. And I did really good because I had a cartel job. You feel me? And so the thing is, because I'm ex-law enforcement, I knew how to move and groove throughout that world, right? But I've been delivered by God. So I'm telling you to say this. For those hustlers out there, if you've ever lived the street life, credit is the new sack. Credit is the new work. Credit is the new street. Business credit is the new leveling up. Credit is the new grind. And guess what, people? It's legal. It's legal. Why? Ask yourself this, because I'm about to end this in a minute. Because guys, take that number. If you want a consultation, tap in with your boy. I want to leave y'all with this. For those of y'all who in the street, for those of y'all who struggling, working a 9 to 5, for those of y'all, man, if you're making less than $100,000 a year, even if you're making over $100,000 a year, would you rather go to work, keep going to work every day, busting your ass, getting up every day, and go and trade your time for money? Or would you like to learn how to create an LLC and have your credit to the point to where you can walk into the bank and get $250,000 in funding, not from one bank, but several banks? That's more money than you made in a year, isn't it? And that only took you having your credit right and having your business structured properly and going in there asking for it. Now you have the money to go get a down. Now you got the money to go build a house and flip it. If you in the cars, you got the money to go buy a car at the auction with their money, fix it up, sell it, pay their money back, walk with the change. You got the money now to buy foreclosed homes, fix them up, pay your credit card bill off, and leave with the change. I mean, why wouldn't you do it? I'm here to show you how to get the bank's money. I can't put it no clearer than that, man. But what you have to do, you got to stop being scared. Scared money don't make no money. And guys, you do that consultation with me, man, I promise you, anybody that does a consultation with me, if you can look me in the eye when we do our consultation and say, hey, coach, man, what you said was bullshit and I didn't get nothing from that, man, not only will I send your Cash App back, but I will send you an extra $25 on top of that. I got a money back guarantee. I don't care what your situation is. If you don't get something out of a consultation with me, you can have your money back. I want you to win. And see, and if I really want to get over, I would say, here, let me do this for you for a certain amount of money. I don't want to do this for you. I want to show you how to fish. I want to show you how to clean your credit. I want to show you how to go get high limit credit cards. Guys, I'm trying to even build a school app so then people can subscribe to that school app and I can have a community. Then I don't have to leave these videos and everybody can be helping each other. At the end of the day, we're all one. And guys, if you in here, you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you ain't hit the like button, please do so. Because, man, guys, I don't need no notes, man. Guys, it's people that sit in this chat right now that I've done consultations with. And if you are free tomorrow for $25, you can text my business phone. Let me know who you are. I am doing a class, a master class. It's real simple, guys. I break shit down simply of how to properly structure your brand new LLC to where it is fundable. It's going to take 7 days. The live is only going to be 1 day, but 7 days. I'm going to show you how in 7 days from scratch, how to properly structure, how to properly name your LLC and take that shit to the bank, EIN only, and get you a loan from $50,000 to $250,000. Because Donald Trump put some things in office saying that the banks must give a small business a $50,000 to $250,000 working capital loan. Normally, to get a no documentation either, people. No documentation loan, because normally when you get a business loan, they want to see your tax returns, they want to see your gross receipts, they want to see your bank statements. Oh no, not with this. With this, EIN only, people. EIN only, people. So guys, tap in. Throw a 7 up if you guys have that number, because I need you to do a consultation with me. Throw a 7 up if you want to get into my class on the 7th. It's funny, guys. It's funny how we use that 7, right? 7 is God's favorite number. 7 is my favorite number. 7 is the number of completion. 7 is the number of prosperity. And I need y'all to know something, man. This is all about God. God got something for you. God got something for you. Guys, we living in Matthew 61. We prospering. It's prosperity. This is the year that you level up. This is the year that God is going to cash your checks. This is the year that even if you don't get it all the way right, but you get it halfway right, God going to push it through, y'all. He going to push it through. I promise he going to push it through for you. But man, you got to believe. You got to believe. I'm already doing this. You dig? We need to form a community. We need to stay close. And guys, man, y'all gonna see the merch for sale. I'm connecting the store as we speak. Top of it. We doing big things, man. You have to sow your seeds of greatness. See, I'm not on here trying to gouge y'all pockets and stuff like that. But I do consultations. I am doing a beautiful live, a very beautiful live. Man, this live is gonna be beautiful, y'all. This live is going to be beautiful when I show you how to structure your business, because after that, you're going to be able to take that information and go do it for your kids. It's about generational wealth, people. And the problem with people, and I'm sorry, man, I got to get on my people. we don't believe each other about stuff. We always want to do stuff when it's too late. We think everybody trying to get over on each other. I'm not here to get over on y'all, man. I keep it 1,000. This is why I never created another channel just to do this. Yeah, I leave gossip stuff and I spill tea on my videos, but this right here, this is the most important thing I do, man. The most important thing I do. But other than that, man, I have to go. I hope you guys have that phone number. I expect to get some text messages on this phone right here. And I can't wait to see you on the other side, man. God bless every one of y'all, man. I have to go. I'm going to make a little bit more content. I'm going to cook dinner. But, man, I got to go. God bless all of you guys, man. Keep your finances straight. And remember, man, it don't matter how much money you make at the end of the day. Guys, I know some bus boys. Bus boys. I'm 49. I know people who have been bus boys since we was 18 years old that got more money and keep more money and got a better home than people I know making $150,000 a year. It's all about what you do with your money. You welcome, Keisha Hughes. But other than that, man, y'all be blessed. Don't ever get stressed. Make sure you never get finessed. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest and keep God first. I'm out.